You know, over the years, I've told heaps of people about the joys of prospecting and what a great feeling it is to dig a gold nugget out of the ground. Most just nod and say, "How interesting," or "Wow, sounds like fun." Never to give it a second thought. However, one chap, after my gold spiel, his eyes lit up and I could see a transformation building inside of him. And then it started. Questions about this, about that. He was hooked.
Okay, just got a signal here. I've got set to sensitive extra, and we're just down in this hole here down here. So it's still in there.
Still down there?
Still in the hole.
That's a good sign.
We're about half a metre. How you going there, Greg? Deep.
I know, but look what you've seen so far.
Look at that. We've been digging for, what's that, about 800 mils down? We've found a huge piece of gold.
Oh, look at that. Oh.
Hey, this could be worth 10, 20 grand or something.
Yeah.
It could be.
Peter, that's incredible. I can't believe I'm doing this. Let's clean this up, eh?
Water? Yeah, I'll use all the water.
All those thousands of hours, on the computer. That's what it is, baby.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Oh.
Somewhere between 10 and 20 grand.
You bloody ripper.
Hey Joe, you're a legend, Joe.
Thanks, Joe.
Thanks, Joe. Alright, there it is. Absolutely wonderful. Look how that's come up.
So, this story continues many years after the boys found the half a kilo slug. That's because the lease and work permit had to go through the myriad of red, green and black tapes to get granted. So, after teeing up the local farmer and his machine, we were ready.
Here we are, just the last bit of packing here before we head off on our prospecting trip. First stop, Bindoon Bakery. How good is the Bindoon Bakery? Nice cake, a couple of vanilla slices there. Well, here we are, we're on our gold lease. Arrived about half an hour ago and just been doing a little bit of work in preparation for the bulldozer to come. So you notice I've got these metal stakes with ribbon on them. Each one of those stakes is 1 metre long. And I've been using the petrol auger to drill down until I've hit bedrock or solid rock. So for instance here you can see it's about 1/2 metre deep before you hit the rock. Over here it's only about 300 mils down before you, millimetres down before you hit the rock. See this line I've drawn? It's fairly shallow ground there, so you wouldn't bother bulldozing that because our detectors could already detect down to the rock anyway. But if we go over here just a little bit, pan around, you can see that it's starting to get deep ground, and there could be a big nugget down there that our detectors can't pick up. So I followed it with the post hole digger. So anything on the left of that line we won't bulldoze. Anything on the right hand side we will, because it's all shallow ground through here and it starts to get deep ground as we go back through there. So we're coming around here, come over here behind this tree, and you'll see how deep the ground is there. Now guess what, we found a 1/2 kilogram nugget right there about 10 years ago, and then over here a few meters where the pick is, we found a 5-ounce nugget. So the reason we're here this weekend is to see if there's any other big nuggets lurking in this deep ground through here. Pretty rough looking camp. It's the sleeping quarters up here. I won't get his attention because he'll be obnoxious. As soon as he sees the camera, he can't help himself. End of day one. Someone forgot to bring the barbecue plate, Tomo. So we've improvised here. I'm sure it'll work. Alright, this is exciting. Look what's just arrived. Hey, a big Cat 950E. Alright, the dozer is starting work. Okay, here we are, day 2. Yesterday he cleared the scrub off the area. Today he's following the deep channel. So the gamble is that the gold is down in that deep trench along there. Go. Bulldozers finished over there, and now we're starting there. You can see how far down he's got there. And I've got a signal here. I'm sure you can hear some of that. And I'll show you a piece we found a little earlier on. Look at that. Half an ounce. I'll see if I can let you hear this. So I'm maxing out the detector. So, woohoo! This could be good. The idea of the jackhammer is that you don't damage the nugget. If you keep using a pick, you'll damage the nugget. There it is. Lovely piece of gold. Okay, end of the day. Check this out.
Day 2.
Day 2. 4.6 ounces.
Right.
Hey, Gizzy.